on time. Side up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another mix.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
I kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
The Dolphins and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. They'll start the drive with A-Chain. They get 23 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Dolphins, first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He's going deep this time. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for seconds.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and two straight incompletions that made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
42 yards. That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Cowboy 80.
Trying to run it in, A-Chain. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Dolphins go ahead 6-3 in the first. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Jeez, you couldn't start any better.
The Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
On first down, they're gonna start out with A-Chain. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll look to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Prescott, both feet are down. We've set it down from 37.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Pass play on first and 10. That's grabbed inside the 30. Give him 37 on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's another Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside gets the job done.
There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now lead by 10. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So it's going to be second down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Dolphins with the lead here at Hard Rock. Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. 19, 18.
Dropping back to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To throw here on first down. Connects on the crosser. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. To rock this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Airing it out to start this drive. Taking a chance to the end zone. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Well, makes the catch. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that was the Dolphins' first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Again to throw on second. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first down.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. That is as efficient as offense can be. One play, 7 yards, and 6 points, Rob. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays. I even call it a for one. I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call catch and sleeping to start that drive.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They're throwing it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of
Give him an 18-yard pickup there.
That's good.
And it's going to be first down Miami.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Playing with Acham here out of the gun. Gets his way through a tackle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Here's a throw. Quick slant taken in by Water. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 9 yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
First down.
Zone read, they hand it to Acham. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Acham gets this on the draw. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
He's taken down.
Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. We'll give to Acham on the option. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. And they just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Dolphins have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches. Heads out on a bootleg. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. A-Chan, a 1st down carry. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. No connection on the last play, now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
They're going play action.
36-yard line.
Lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
This front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First down, play action. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here's A-Chan up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
At the 6-yard line. Pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins coasting to the finish line. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Dolphins keep running away with this.
hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this one is launched downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. And air it out on 3rd. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with about 14 seconds to go.
Results in a 4th down.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is. It is so cool. And you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas.